Hey guys, welcome back to another Rosh Reviews, and we are in an XR6 Turbo today, and not just any FG XR6 Turbo, but a 9-second car. And yes, as you can tell by the drag radials on the back, this thing means business, and Jesus, it's pretty scary. And yeah, again guys, just 9-second car here. You roll fourth and wow. Yep, you need those radials on the back, boy, because this thing and that dose, man, holy, what a rush this car is. Wow, that is insane, guys. That's a rush. Now, guys, again, when you just have a look at this XR6 Turbo, you know, from the outside, it really, it's a sleeper. You know, besides the radials on the back, you know, you put some stock wheels on this thing, you wouldn't really tell anything because, you know, the paint's still not perfect, a couple little dents and blemishes, but I love that about it. You know, it's like, it's so inconspicuous, and the fact, on the quarter mile, this thing ran, again, a 997 just recently. You're going to be beating brand new Porsche 911 Turbo S's. Like, that's insane. And again, four-door taxi mate from Australia. Just family sedan Ford. You got, that's the power of the Barra. It's why we love these things. Big old four-door family sedan, guys, you know. You'll see the old CEO pull up in his Porsche 911 Turbo S and chop chop, mate. Not taking off in front of this thing because, geez, that pull we just did, it is just insane. And, you know, when you have the right rubber in one of these things, do it right like this one has been done. It's been set up well. Wow. Like, yeah, prep surface, the drags, look out. These things haul. And guys, I am just babying this thing. Like, I think I shifted to like 4,800 RPM, and you know, this thing will go to like nearly 6. So, yes, this is crazy, and I can only imagine what this thing would feel like on a prep surface at the drags, because on full tilt, like, holy, this thing goes. Wow, what a car. Get NASA to train astronauts in this thing when it goes, like, launch test. Now again, guys, from new, one of these XR6 Turbo FGs would have cost you like 50 grand in Oz. And for a long time, you could have got these things for peanuts. You know, before the whole COVID tax was introduced, you know, you really could find these things for, you know, 10 grand. Like, they would cheat, man. Plenty of them. Just, we didn't know how good we had it back then, did we? And the fact is, again, under the bonnet, it would have had the Barra, the 4-liter inline 6 turbo, 270 kilowatt. We're talking like 533 Newton meters from factory. And this one has yet to be put on the dyno, so we don't have an exact figure. But the owner, I believe he told me, we're estimating like 750 horsepower at the wheels. Around there, probably. And I gotta say, on boost, this thing feels every bit of that and more. It is, yeah, it's on when this thing hits gate. Hold on. It's mad. Now, guys, again, if you're enjoying this type of content, make sure you hit that big red subscribe button, hit the like button, because it really does help me out. Just find these cars, travel Oz, and bring this content to you guys at home, because, yeah, cars like this, they just deserve the recognition. They need to be shown off, and I love doing it. So, again, guys, hit the subscribe button. Big thanks. Now, guys, I have just swapped seats with the owner because realistically, talking about mods and absolutely full sending this thing, I'd feel a bit safer if he was in the driver's chair. So, thanks again, brother, for bringing the car down. This thing is, again, running a 997, you said?
Yep.
And that, again, just blows my mind because, again, like we were talking before, a Porsche 911 Turbo S is running a 10.1. So this means business.
Yes.
And built ZF.
Yep.
Upgraded turbo. I think you were telling me it was a Pulsar.
Yep. Gen 2 3584.
Yep. And hey, look at this brother. Sending it through the smoke. And what else basically have you done with this? So obviously we've got upgraded intercooler.
Yep.
You've got an intake on this thing. Internally wise, like, is it fully built? Is it?
Okay, no, so it's the factory motor the car came with. It's just got head studs and valve springs.
Yep.
That's all. And that's honestly all it's done to the motor. It's got plasman, like I said, intercooler, fuel system, 1650cc injectors.
Yep.
Obviously the turbocharger, exhaust, just all the basic stuff that you would do to a Falcon.
Yep.
And then obviously 85 and boost.
E85 for sure. Yep.
Yep.
And running, I think you said what, in between 26?
Yeah, 26, 27.
Yeah.
It kind of floats in between that number.
Yep.
When it's cool, it does make just a little bit more, but then
Man, when even just my short couple of pulls in this thing, wow, absolutely, like third and fourth. Geez, it's hectic. This thing, wow, man. I'm actually really surprised that it seems like. I mean, I know a built box is obviously a ZF built is not cheap. Still, even just doing all you've done up front is not cheap. But I'm still kind of like, I've been in a few cars that have what seems to be a similar setup, but I don't think they can do a 9.
It's tricky, don't get me wrong. We've played around with the car for a little bit to try and get it there. And yeah, there's a little bit of work. I think, mainly tyres.
I think tyres is a big one, and I definitely could feel safer with those tyres on the back, and I could feel the grip just come on a bit nicer. So definitely that'll get you off the line for sure, a hell of a lot better. Yeah, because I believe from factory, a XR6 Turbo is going to do about a 13.5 from stock.
Yep.
And honestly, just trust me, even to get into the 11s, you're doing well. Like, that is fast. So when you're talking about a 9-second car here, some people I think don't understand how quick that actually is.
Nah.
It is hooking, like serious speed. Wow, bruh, this thing hauls. And I think I've been in a lot of cars that potentially have more power than this, but it's the built box, how it can just hold boost, go through the gears quickly, and it doesn't stop the whole time.
No.
It just seems like you've nailed that power to traction type of issue, I guess. Because some of the 1,000 horsepower plus cars I get into, they just fry tires even with this kind of a tire setup.
Yep.
So I think this is kind of the first time I've been in one with this tire setup, doing pulls like that just, it does feel like it really grips.
Yeah.
It's not just smoking it as you're doing that, it's gripping, and that is insanely quick. I believe this thing can do a 9 all day of the week. Now, 0 to 100, guys, we are going to attempt it again. I feel more safe letting the owner do this, so we're going to come to a stop, reset the draggy, we're good. Oh, yep. Boy. Not bad. Again, it's traction, isn't it? On this kind of a road, it is a little bit crap. Not gonna lie, guys. But let's have a look at that time. Now, guys, 0 to 100 was done in 4.1 seconds. And as it says right there, absolutely insane. Again, you got to remember, this thing weighs over 1.8 ton just by itself. Then you got 2 blokes in the front. And we're on a real crappy back road. So the fact this thing can still put down a 4.1 tells me that right circumstances at the drag, perfect launch, that you're in the like mid 3s, like maybe even a low 3, like if you get the right lit, you know.
Yeah, right launch.
Holy crap. Yeah, this is crazy. Now, guys, we're gonna finish the video off here today. So look, again, huge thank you to the owner for bringing down again this 9-second sleeper of an XR6 Turbo, bro. The pull is mad in this thing. Again, a 4.1 on a back road, 2 guys in the front. That is impressive. Yeah, this thing hauls ass. So again, brother, thank you for bringing it down on the channel. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, if you like this type of content, hit the like button, subscribe. We'll see you on that next one. Take care, guys.